Archangel Michael's message today is not just a simple reminder, but a life-altering revelation. As you read this, understand that nothing in this moment is by chance. The urgency you feel in your heart, the sense that something is shifting around you, it's not a coincidence. Archangel Michael is sending you a divine warning, and this message could very well be the turning point in your life. He speaks to you, not with hesitation, but with a powerful, direct voice, urging you to stay right where you are, not to scroll, not to look away. The gravity of this moment is unlike anything you've experienced before. He calls you, dear child, to pay attention. Do not skip past this. If you do, you risk missing the very intervention that is designed to protect and guide you. The road ahead may seem uncertain, even chaotic, but staying present, staying open, is the key to not only surviving but thriving. There is something in this moment for you, a message, a shift, a truth that has been hidden but is now about to be revealed. You must not let this moment pass by unnoticed. The decision to stay, to listen, to open your heart to this divine frequency is the most important choice you can make right now. The divine forces that are working behind the scenes to help you are not visible to the naked eye, but they are here, around you, influencing your path, your destiny. This is not a trivial message or a passing moment. It's a pivotal opportunity, a moment that could define your future. Archangel Michael speaks of a tragedy that is looming, one that has been set into motion, but he is here now, offering a lifeline. The act of staying, the simple act of engaging with this message, is a declaration that you are ready to accept what is being offered to you. Archangel Michael reassures you that by staying, you are aligning yourself with divine protection, and more importantly, divine revelation. This is not just about receiving a message. It's about receiving the protection and the blessings that have been long awaited for you. So, I urge you now, stay right here, pay attention. Don't let distractions pull you away. This is your moment to listen, to act, and to step into the divine plan that has been laid out for you. Your destiny is unfolding before you, and Archangel Michael is here to ensure that you walk the path you were always meant to take. Section 1. Divine Intervention and Urgency. As you stand on the edge of this moment, it's important to recognize that you are at a pivotal crossroads in your life. Archangel Michael speaks with urgency, for you are on the brink of something monumental. The weight of this moment is not to be taken lightly. It is a point where your fate is being shaped in real time, where the decisions you make, the choice to stay present, to listen, to engage will determine the path ahead. Archangel Michael's voice echoes in your heart, urging you to pay attention. Everything that has led you to this point, all the signs and whispers, are converging now. And the urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. This is not a coincidence. The circumstances surrounding you, the feelings of tension, the sense that something is about to unfold, these are not random events. These are divine signals, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you through them. You are being protected in ways you cannot see, and yet, the protection is real. The energy around you is shifting, as unseen forces both of light and darkness are engaging in a cosmic dance over your destiny. Archangel Michael's message is clear. You are not alone in this battle. As much as you may feel overwhelmed by what lies ahead, know that there is a powerful force, divine and protective, moving through your life. His presence is a reminder that divine intervention is taking place in your life right now, shaping your future in ways that you may not fully understand, but can feel. He calls you to trust in this process, to trust that even in the midst of uncertainty, God's hand is at work, shifting the very energies around you. There is a deep sense of urgency in his words. He speaks not to instill fear, but to awaken your spirit to the reality that something powerful is happening. This is a moment where the veil between what is hidden and what is revealed grows thin, and what was once unseen is now coming to the surface. In the midst of all this, Archangel Michael's call to action is simple. Stay present. Do not let the distractions of life, the pull of doubt, or the temptation to look away cause you to miss what is about to happen. Every second you remain in this moment, every second you choose to listen and engage, you align yourself with the divine forces that are here to protect and guide you. This moment, right now, is not one that you will want to miss. As you stay here, you are aligning yourself with a flow of divine energy that will carry you through the coming shifts, through the divine intervention that is unfolding in your life. Archangel Michael stresses that your attention, your focus is the key to receiving this divine intervention. The energy around you is unstable, yes, but it is also ripe for transformation. The very circumstances you are facing, the very challenges that may seem overwhelming, are the context in which your breakthrough will emerge. The urgency of this intervention is not about rushing, it's about making sure you are fully aware of what is happening. You must stay present to receive the guidance, protection, and clarity that will enable you to move forward with confidence. The unseen forces at play are actively working to shift the trajectory of your life. While you may not see them, they are there, pushing against the negative energy that has sought to thwart your progress. Archangel Michael's intervention is a shield of protection, a barrier that is actively being placed around you. Every second you remain here, every moment you dedicate to staying tuned to this message, is a moment of divine alignment. Archangel Michael is not simply warning you about a danger ahead, he is showing you that you are already in the process of being guided and protected. This is your time to trust in the divine intervention that is unfolding, and to understand that this intervention is here not just to protect you, but to prepare you for the blessings that are about to come into your life. But this shield is only effective if you stay vigilant, if you stay engaged. The moment you choose to scroll away, to disengage, you weaken that shield. You risk missing the opportunity to step into your divine purpose with full clarity. You risk allowing the forces of darkness to gain ground once again. Therefore, as you listen, as you stay present, know that divine protection is actively being placed around your life. Stay present. This is the message that Archangel Michael delivers with unwavering urgency. Every second matters. The forces working in your favor are moving swiftly, and your continued presence in this moment is essential for the protection, the clarity, and the blessings that will soon follow. Section 2. Unseen Forces and Hidden Energy. As you journey through life, you may often feel the presence of something unseen, a subtle pull, an energy that shifts around you without explanation. In the midst of the visible struggles you face, there are invisible forces at play, quietly guiding your path in ways that you may not fully understand. These forces are not neutral. They can be either positive or negative, influencing your life and decisions in ways you may not even recognize. Archangel Michael now reveals the truth about these unseen forces, both the ones that seek to elevate you and the ones that have been working against you. It is important to understand that you are not simply fighting visible battles. The struggles that seem to drain your energy, the challenges that feel like they've come out of nowhere, are often the result of hidden forces at work. Negative energy, perhaps from those around you, has been subtly affecting your progress, planting seeds of doubt, fear, and confusion in your mind. These forces are not always as obvious as external challenges. They often take the form of unspoken words, the negative thoughts of others, or hidden intentions that have attached themselves to your life without you realizing it. You may have felt this energy, the draining presence of someone or something that has quietly but powerfully interfered with your peace. Maybe you've felt a sense of unease around certain individuals, or noticed that some situations always seem to leave you feeling exhausted or unclear. These are the signs of negative energy being sent your way, either consciously or unconsciously. And Archangel Michael is here to bring light to what has been hidden from you. It's not that you're weak or incapable of handling these situations. Quite the opposite, in fact. You are strong, and that is exactly why these forces are working against you. Your light, your potential, and your divine purpose have always been a beacon for these unseen forces, drawing both light and shadow in equal measure. Those who seek to diminish your light, whether they are aware of it or not, send out waves of negative energy that create obstacles, confusion, and fear in your life. These waves interfere with your clarity and prevent you from seeing your path clearly. But Archangel Michael's message is clear. This negative energy no longer has the power to control you. As long as you remain present, as long as you continue to engage with this divine moment, the forces of negativity that have held sway over your life will begin to dissipate. Archangel Michael is actively cutting through these unseen threads, severing the connections that have bound you to energies that do not serve your highest good. With each passing second that you stay here, with each moment you choose to remain aligned with the divine, these forces lose their grip on you. The shield of protection is growing stronger, and the negative energy around you is weakening, starting to fade as it is exposed to the light of Archangel Michael's intervention. You may not immediately see the full effect of this shift, but know this: the change is happening. As you stay, you will feel the subtle but unmistakable shift in the energy around you. The weight that once felt so heavy will start to lighten. The negative thoughts and feelings that have haunted you, draining your spirit, will begin to fade. And as they do, you will notice something remarkable. A sense of peace, clarity, and purpose beginning to rise within you. With every second you stay, you are allowing divine energy to permeate your being, washing away the darkness that has clouded your vision. The fear, the confusion, the doubts, they will not hold the same power over you anymore. Archangel Michael, standing at the forefront of this battle, is working to clear the path for you, one step at a time. He is cutting through the illusions, dispelling the fear, and restoring your clarity. This is the moment where you reclaim your energy and your power. This is the power of Archangel Michael's divine intervention, the cutting away of the forces that have held you back, and the unveiling of the energy that was always meant to support you. As you stay in this moment, aligned with the divine, the unseen forces that have interfered with your life will lose their hold. Archangel Michael is actively working on your behalf, creating space for your true purpose to unfold. You are being freed, piece by piece, from the negative energy that has kept you stuck in a cycle of confusion and fear. Trust that as long as you remain present, this process will continue, bringing you closer to the clarity and peace that you deserve. The energy around you is unstable, yes, but it is also transforming. The balance is shifting in your favor. The energy around you is shifting, and with that shift comes the opportunity to take a deliberate, conscious action that will help you fully align with the divine purpose unfolding before you. This is your moment to respond. Archangel Michael invites you to engage with the divine plan not just in thought, but in action. The act of faith you are invited to take today is simple, yet powerful. To declare your readiness and commitment to this divine message. And as you continue on this path, staying engaged with this moment, you will find that the light of Archangel Michael's protection is all around you, guiding you forward, and ensuring that the negative forces are powerless to stop your rise. Section 3. A call to action. Now that you understand the unseen forces that have been at play in your life, Archangel Michael calls you to take a crucial step in your spiritual journey. It's one thing to hear the call, but it is another to act upon it. Archangel Michael is here, urging you to connect spiritually with the divine frequency that is now surrounding you. This call is not just about words or intentions. It is about making a conscious choice to affirm your place in God's plan. The simple yet profound action is to comment, "I am listening," a declaration of your openness to receive the guidance, protection, and blessings that are meant for you. This act may seem small, but in the spiritual realm, it is an immense shift. When you type, "I am listening," you are not just responding to a request. You are actively opening your heart to divine communication. It is a spiritual commitment to be present, to allow the messages from Archangel Michael and the divine to enter your life. With this small act, you are aligning yourself with the higher frequency that will guide your path and bring clarity to your destiny. You are acknowledging that you are ready to move forward, that you are no longer resisting the flow of divine guidance, but embracing it wholeheartedly. This act of faith is a bridge, It connects you to the divine, creating a sacred alignment between you and the forces of light that are working tirelessly on your behalf. Just as Archangel Michael is cutting away the negative forces that have held you back, your simple declaration of "I am listening" helps to reinforce that divine protection and allow the blessings to flow freely into your life. It opens your heart to receive not only the immediate guidance you need, but also the long-term spiritual support that will carry you through the challenges ahead. By choosing to engage in this act of faith, you are stepping into a deeper connection with your divine purpose. Archangel Michael reassures you that this is not just about the words you type. It is about the intention behind them. You are telling the universe, telling God, that you are ready to embrace what is coming next. You are making a spiritual commitment to listen, to follow, and to trust in the divine guidance that is now being sent your way. This commitment is powerful because it signifies that you are no longer passive in your spiritual journey. You are now an active participant. The act of typing "I am listening" is a profound spiritual shift. It serves as a beacon, signaling your willingness to embrace the next phase of your life. In that moment, as you make this declaration, you align yourself with divine timing. The universe will respond, and Archangel Michael's protection will strengthen, ensuring that the path ahead is clear. This is your chance to step into a season of divine alignment, where everything that has been holding you back falls away, and your true purpose begins to shine through. Remember that this moment, this simple act of faith, is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. By choosing to stay present and engage with this divine frequency, you are not only transforming your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Your act of faith is a ripple, sending waves of light and protection into the world. As you align yourself with the divine, you help pave the way for others to do the same. Archangel Michael's message is not just about protection or intervention, it's about transformation. And transformation begins with your willingness to act, to engage, and to listen. As you type "I am listening," you open the door to a future full of clarity, purpose, and divine alignment. Stay present, stay committed, and let this simple act of faith guide you to the blessings that await you. The path is being cleared, and your future is now in alignment with the divine plan that has always been meant for you. Section 4. The Divine Shield and Protection. As you continue on this journey, Archangel Michael wants to reassure you that you are not facing the challenges of life alone. Right now, in this very moment, he is placing a divine shield around you, enveloping you in a layer of spiritual protection that no force can penetrate. This shield is not merely a symbolic gesture. It is a powerful, real force that works to keep you safe from the hidden threats that have been lingering in the shadows, waiting to derail your path. But now, with Archangel Michael's intervention, these forces have no power over you. You may not always see the dangers that are at play in your life, the unseen forces that lurk in the background, but they are there, trying to disrupt your progress and keep you from your divine purpose. Perhaps it's the subtle influence of negative energy from others, or the powerful currents of doubt and fear that have been holding you back for far too long. Whatever form these hidden threats take, Archangel Michael has placed a barrier of divine light between you and them. A protection that grows stronger with every second you stay engaged with this divine moment. This shield of protection is dynamic. It is constantly strengthening as you remain in the presence of Archangel Michael's guidance. Every moment you stay, every moment you resist the urge to look away, to dismiss this divine intervention, you are reinforcing the power of this shield. As you stay present, the forces that have been trying to harm you grow weaker. They lose their grip on you, unable to penetrate the divine protection surrounding your life. The more you remain in this moment, the more you are aligning yourself with divine strength, and the more invulnerable you become to the negative energies that seek to drain your power. Archangel Michael wants you to feel the weight of this divine shield not as a burden, but as a source of immense strength. Imagine it as a golden light that surrounds you, filling every part of your being with warmth, peace, and security. It is a shield of clarity, cutting through the confusion and fear that have clouded your path. It is a shield of peace, quelling the anxiety that has risen within you. And it is a shield of love, creating a protective force field that repels the negativity that has followed you for far too long. What's remarkable about this shield is that it is not passive. It is an active force. As long as you remain present, as long as you continue to engage with the divine guidance that is being offered to you, this shield is growing more powerful by the second. Every second you stay in this moment, every second you choose to engage with Archangel Michael's protection, you are fortifying this divine barrier around your life. The shield becomes impenetrable, stronger than any negative influence that seeks to harm you. Archangel Michael also wants you to know that this divine protection is not just about shielding you from harm, it is about empowering you to step into your divine purpose with confidence and clarity. As the shield strengthens, so does your ability to move forward in alignment with the divine plan. You will feel more confident, more certain of your path, and more capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. This protection is not merely about keeping you safe. It is about empowering you to rise above the challenges that once seemed insurmountable. Every time you stay present, you are actively participating in this divine shield's creation and strengthening. You are claiming the protection, peace, and clarity that Archangel Michael is offering you. And with each moment of attentiveness, with each moment of spiritual alignment, you are allowing the divine shield to grow stronger, to become more resilient, and to surround you with the energy needed to navigate the challenges ahead. Know that the power of this shield is unwavering. It is an unbreakable force that will continue to protect you as long as you stay present. The more you engage with the divine frequency, the more you strengthen this shield, and the more you claim your divine protection. Archangel Michael stands with you, not just as a protector, but as a guide, ensuring that nothing can disrupt your divine path. This is your moment of divine safety. This is your moment to fully embrace the shield of protection that is surrounding you, knowing that with every second you stay engaged, you are becoming stronger, safer, and more aligned with the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. Let this protection be the foundation from which you move forward into your destiny, knowing that you are surrounded by the divine, and nothing can harm you when you are under this sacred shield. This is not just a fleeting moment of insight. It is a powerful transformation that will bring understanding, direction, and peace to your spirit. The revelation that awaits you will not only answer your questions, but it will also align you more deeply with your spiritual journey, bringing you closer to the divine purpose that has always been yours to fulfill. This is a moment when the fog that has clouded your vision will begin to lift. Section 5. Spiritual Revelation and Clarity. As you continue to stay present in this sacred moment, know that you are on the verge of a breakthrough, a moment of divine revelation that will illuminate the path ahead. Archangel Michael speaks now of a clarity that is about to unfold before you. A clarity that will provide answers to questions you have carried in your heart for a long time. For so long, you may have felt uncertain, lost in the noise of life, not knowing which direction to take, or which path would lead you to fulfillment. The questions that have lingered in your mind, the doubts that have held you back, are all about to be answered. Archangel Michael is here to reveal to you the truth that you've been waiting for, a truth that has been hidden until now, awaiting the perfect moment to be revealed. That moment is here, and with it comes a divine clarity that will set your heart at ease and guide your next steps. In this moment of revelation, the answers that you seek will come not only in words, but in a deep, intuitive knowing. You will begin to feel the pull of your true purpose in a way that you've never felt before. It will be as if the pieces of a long-lost puzzle are finally coming together, revealing a picture that is clearer, more vibrant, and more meaningful than you ever imagined. The clarity that Archangel Michael brings will allow you to see beyond the illusions that have held you captive, helping you to recognize the divine truth that has always been within you. You have been waiting for this moment, whether you consciously realized it or not. The answers you seek have been on the horizon, just beyond your grasp. But now, they are ready to emerge. The divine frequency around you is shifting, and the veil between confusion and clarity is thinning. What once seemed uncertain and overwhelming will now feel clear and purposeful. The doubts that once held you in place will melt away, and you will be filled with a sense of peace and direction. This revelation is not just about understanding what has been hidden from you. It is also about stepping into your true power. Archangel Michael is guiding you to a deeper connection with your divine self, the part of you that has always known the truth, even when your mind could not comprehend it. As the clarity unfolds, you will feel more confident, more aligned, and more certain of the path that lies ahead. This is a spiritual awakening, a revelation that will not only bring answers but will transform the way you see the world and your place in it. But this transformation does not stop at mere understanding. As the clarity washes over you, it will ignite a fire within your spirit, a fire that will propel you forward, urging you to take action, to step into your divine calling with full awareness and trust. This moment is not just about receiving answers. It is about embracing the fullness of your spiritual journey. The clarity you are receiving is the foundation for the next chapter of your life, one that will be filled with purpose, direction, and the unwavering support of the divine. Archangel Michael reassures you that this moment of revelation is not just a gift, it is a divine alignment, a sacred turning point that will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your spiritual journey. You are about to see things with new eyes, eyes that are open to the truth of who you are and the greatness that lies ahead. The doubts that once held you back will no longer have a place in your life. The clarity that Archangel Michael is bringing will help you move forward with confidence and grace, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Embrace this moment, for it is more than just a revelation. It is a divine awakening. With it comes a newfound sense of purpose, a deeper connection to the divine, and a renewed sense of clarity that will guide you through the challenges ahead. The spiritual journey you are on is now clearer than ever, and you are ready to take the next step with faith, trust, and divine alignment. The answers you've longed for are here. The path ahead is now open. Let this moment of clarity be the beacon that guides you toward the divine future that awaits you. Section 6. The power of faith and intuition. Now that you have received the divine revelation and clarity that Archangel Michael has provided, it is time to step forward with the power of faith and intuition guiding your way. In this sacred moment, you are called to trust in God's timing fully, and to act on the intuitive signs that are now beginning to appear before you. These signs are not random. They are part of a divine pattern, a celestial map that is leading you directly toward your breakthrough. But for this to happen, you must trust. Trust in God's plan for you. Trust in the divine timing, and trust in the inner guidance that has always been within you, waiting to be awakened. Faith is not merely belief in something that we cannot see. It is the conviction that God is working in the background, even when we cannot yet fully comprehend His plan. Your faith is the very thing that will carry you through the next steps of your journey. With each passing moment, God is aligning circumstances in your favor, creating openings where there once were obstacles, and bringing you closer to the divine breakthrough that has been set aside just for you. The key to stepping into this new season is to trust that everything is happening for your highest good, and that even the challenges you face now are preparing you for the blessings that are about to unfold. Faith is not passive, it requires action. It is one thing to believe, but it is another to act in accordance with that belief. God has already shown you the way, and now He calls you to take that first step, even if it feels uncertain, even if it feels daunting. Trust that every step you take in faith will bring you closer to the divine breakthrough that awaits you. This is not a journey of perfect knowledge. It is a journey of trusting in what you feel in your heart, even when the full picture has not yet been revealed. As you move forward with faith, it is equally important to listen to the intuitive signs that are emerging within you. Intuition is the inner voice that speaks directly to your spirit, guiding you in alignment with God's purpose. Often, it is a quiet whisper, a gentle nudge, or a sudden clarity that arises when you least expect it. This intuition is the divine communication that Archangel Michael has been preparing you to receive. As you trust in God's plan, your intuition will begin to make sense, illuminating the next steps that you must take. It may be easy to doubt the intuitive nudges you receive, but know this: they are not just fleeting thoughts. These signs are connected to your divine purpose, your soul's calling. They are guiding you to a breakthrough that has been set aside for you, one that only you can experience in the way that is meant for you. Every sign, every feeling, every gut instinct is a confirmation that you are on the right path. The more you trust in these signs, the more you will see how they align with the divine plan unfolding in your life. In this moment, Archangel Michael is urging you to remain open to these signs and to act on them when they appear. You may feel that some of these intuitive nudges don't make sense at first, but rest assured, they are leading you exactly where you need to go. God's plan is always more expansive and far-reaching than our limited understanding. But by trusting in your faith and listening to your intuition, you will be guided toward the blessings that are waiting for you. As you move forward, remember that faith and intuition go hand in hand. Faith allows you to believe in what is not yet visible, while intuition helps you navigate the unknown. Together, they create a powerful force, one that will propel you toward the divine breakthrough that has been prepared for you. Trust in both, and you will begin to see how everything is coming together, how every sign you receive is a step toward the divine destiny that is unfolding for you. Archangel Michael's presence is a reminder that you are never alone in this journey. The more you trust in God's plan and listen to the intuitive guidance that is being sent your way, the more you will step into your purpose with confidence. The breakthrough that you've been waiting for is within reach, and by acting on faith and intuition, you are aligning yourself with the divine energy that is ready to pour into your life. Archangel Michael has been working tirelessly to clear the negative energy that has followed you, and now, he is here to help you break free from the spiritual chains that have kept you stuck. These chains are not physical, but they are just as real, manifesting as limiting beliefs, past hurts, and fears that have been holding you back from stepping into the full glory of your divine purpose. This is the moment of transformation, and it is all happening according to divine timing. Trust in it. Embrace it. Your breakthrough is on its way. Section 7. The Breaking of Chains. In this pivotal moment of your spiritual journey, it is time for you to release the chains that have bound you for so long. But today, with Archangel Michael's assistance, those chains are being shattered, and you are finally free to rise. You may not always recognize the chains that have bound you, but they are there, holding you in place, preventing you from moving forward with the freedom and confidence that you are meant to have. These chains could take the form of fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of not being good enough. They could also be formed from past pain, past trauma, unresolved hurt, and unhealed wounds that have been carried with you for years. These chains might even come in the form of negative beliefs about yourself, self-doubt, or the limiting thoughts that tell you that you are not worthy of your divine blessings. Archangel Michael is here to tell you that today is the day these chains are being broken. You are no longer bound by the past. You are no longer limited by the thoughts and beliefs that once held you back. The divine energy that Archangel Michael brings is powerful enough to shatter these chains, one by one, and as you remain present in this moment, you will begin to feel the weight of those chains fall away. The chains that have kept you stagnant, afraid, and uncertain are losing their grip on you. They are dissolving, fading, and breaking apart, and you are stepping into the freedom that was always meant to be yours. Archangel Michael's sword is cutting through every obstacle, every negative force, and every barrier that has been keeping you from realizing your true potential. This is a powerful moment of transformation. The chains that once bound you were never meant to define you. They were merely a part of your story, a chapter that is now coming to a close. With each chain that is broken, you are stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. But this breaking of chains is not just about releasing the past. It is about claiming your future. As each chain falls away, you are stepping into a new season of your life. A season of empowerment, of growth, and of divine alignment. You are no longer held back by the past mistakes, the limiting beliefs, or the fears that once controlled you. Instead, you are moving forward with the full knowledge that you are free to live the life that God has planned for you. This is your moment to embrace your divine freedom and to walk boldly into the future that God has prepared for you. As you feel the chains break, take a deep breath and recognize that you are no longer the person you once were. You are no longer bound by the limitations of the past. Archangel Michael is standing with you, his presence powerful and unwavering, guiding you toward the future that awaits you. The divine protection he has placed around you is stronger than ever. And now, with the chains broken, you are free to step forward without fear, without doubt, and without hesitation. Know this: the process of breaking free from these chains is not just a momentary shift, it is a permanent change. As you continue on this path, the chains that once held you will never return. You are free. You are unshackled. And as you move forward, every step you take will be in alignment with your true purpose and divine destiny. Archangel Michael's message is clear. The chains are broken, and your journey to greatness begins now. Embrace this newfound freedom with gratitude and joy. You are no longer held back by the past. Your future is bright, and the world is waiting for you to step into your full power. This is your time to rise. This is your time to break free and walk in the light of your divine destiny. The chains have fallen. The path is clear. You are free to become all that you were always meant to be. Section 8. The Moment of Awakening. You have journeyed through the challenges, the doubts, and the unseen forces that once held you back. And now, you stand at the threshold of a profound and life-changing moment. This is the moment you have been waiting for. The moment when everything aligns, and your spiritual transformation begins in earnest. Archangel Michael is here, guiding you toward the awakening that is about to take place within you. This is your time to rise, to step into your true power, and to embrace the destiny that has always been waiting for you. The path you have walked, with all its trials and moments of uncertainty, has been preparing you for this very moment. Each step, each challenge, each moment of clarity has led you here, to the doorway of transformation. This awakening is not a distant dream or an abstract concept. It is a very real shift that is happening right now. It is the moment when your spirit recognizes its true purpose, when you fully understand the depth of your own power and divine potential. This awakening is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one where you step into your greatness with confidence, trust, and unwavering belief that you are exactly where you are meant to be. As you stand at the threshold, feel the energy shift around you. This is not just any moment, it is the beginning of something extraordinary. You are about to experience a divine awakening, a spiritual rebirth, where everything you once believed was possible will seem within your reach. Archangel Michael, standing as your protector and guide, invites you to fully embrace the divine power that lies within you. As you embrace this moment, feel the light of Archangel Michael's protection shining down upon you, illuminating the path ahead. This divine awakening is not just about realizing your power. It is about aligning with your highest purpose and stepping fully into the life that God has always intended for you. You are no longer held back by the chains of the past, the fears that once kept you small, or the doubts that clouded your vision. This is your time to rise, to claim the power that is rightfully yours, and to begin walking the path that has been waiting for you all along. This awakening is not just a mental realization. It is a deep, transformative experience that touches every part of your being. Your mind, your body, your soul, all are awakening to the divine truth of who you are. You are being called to step into your full potential, to embrace the gifts and talents that God has uniquely given you, and to shine your light in the world. This is your moment of empowerment, where the divine spark within you is ignited and begins to burn brighter than ever before. Archangel Michael is facilitating this awakening, helping you to see yourself in the way that God sees you as a powerful, radiant being, filled with purpose and divine light. The darkness that once surrounded you is being pushed back, and you are beginning to see clearly, both in your external world and within yourself. Your true nature is emerging, and with it comes a sense of peace, confidence, and a deep knowing that you are ready for what lies ahead. This is a time of great transformation, and while it may feel overwhelming, trust that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. The challenges you have faced were not in vain. They were part of the process of awakening you to the greatness that lies within. Now, as you stand on the brink of this transformation, you are called to trust in the divine timing of this moment. You are ready. The divine forces around you are here to support you as you step into your power and begin the next chapter of your journey. Archangel Michael encourages you to embrace this awakening with an open heart and mind. You are surrounded by divine protection, love, and guidance, and as you embrace this new chapter, you will begin to see the synchronicities and signs that confirm your path. The world around you will reflect the transformation that is happening within. Trust in this process, trust in the divine timing, and know that this moment is just the beginning of the extraordinary journey that lies ahead. The time to rise is now. Embrace your awakening and step into the fullness of your divine potential. Allow the divine light to pour into every part of your being, washing away any lingering doubts or fears. This is your time to rise, to claim the power and purpose that have always been yours, and to walk boldly into the future that God has prepared for you. The awakening has already begun, and now it is time for you to fully step into the light of your true self. With this awakening comes the realization that you are not alone. Section 9. The blessing that awaits. As you stand on the precipice of transformation, a divine revelation awaits you, one that has been long in the making. Archangel Michael now reveals a truth that you have felt in the deepest corners of your spirit. A blessing that has been held in divine reserve for you is now ready to unfold in your life. For far too long, you may have wondered why certain blessings seemed delayed, why your prayers felt unanswered, and why you felt like you were waiting for something that would never come. Today, Archangel Michael brings clarity. This blessing was never forgotten, nor was it delayed by accident. It was being prepared for you, in perfect timing, and now, it is on its way. This blessing is not a mere gift or coincidence. It is a divine promise, a manifestation of the prayers, desires, and intentions you have carried in your heart for so long. It is a reflection of the love, the protection, and the grace that God has always had for you. Archangel Michael is here to tell you that your time has come. The seasons of waiting, of uncertainty, are behind you. You have been through the tests, the trials, and the preparation that has shaped you into the person you are today, a person worthy of receiving this divine blessing. And now, the time for it to unfold is finally here. But as Archangel Michael cautions, this blessing requires your active participation. The blessing is here, but it cannot manifest fully unless you are ready to embrace it. You must stay present. You must be open to receiving it, knowing that it is a gift that is being offered to you in perfect timing. The universe has been aligning everything around you to bring this moment into reality. Now, it is up to you to say yes to it, to claim it as your own, and to step into the fullness of what it has to offer. You may be wondering what this blessing looks like. It could be a new opportunity, a relationship, a spiritual awakening, or a breakthrough in an area of your life where you've felt stuck. It may come in the form of clarity, or a sudden, profound shift in the way you see yourself and your path. The truth is, this blessing is deeply personal. It is uniquely tailored to your needs, your heart, and your divine purpose. What is certain, however, is that it will change everything for the better. You will feel it immediately when it arrives, because it will resonate with your soul in a way that nothing else has before. Archangel Michael encourages you to embrace this blessing fully, to step into it with open arms and an open heart. This is not a time for hesitation or doubt. You have spent so much time waiting for this moment. and now it is here. Trust in the divine timing that has brought this blessing to you. Let go of any fear, any thoughts that tell you that you are unworthy or that you are not ready. You are more than ready. You have been prepared for this moment every step of the way. In this moment, as you choose to embrace the blessing that is unfolding before you, Archangel Michael promises that it will multiply in your life. The blessing that you receive will lead to even greater blessings, as it opens the door to a new chapter of abundance, peace, and divine alignment. This is the beginning of a season where everything you have been working towards begins to manifest in your reality. You will see the fruits of your labor, your faith, and your patience. As the universe begins to deliver everything that has been promised to you, this is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new and vibrant chapter. The blessing that is now making its way into your life is the first of many. As you embrace it, more blessings will flow toward you, and they will come with ease, grace, and divine timing. The challenges you have faced have prepared you for this moment of abundance and transformation. You are now in alignment with your true purpose, and the universe is responding by opening doors and opportunities that will elevate your life to new heights. Archangel Michael reassures you that this is the moment you have been waiting for. Section 9. The blessing that awaits. The moment you have been waiting for is finally here. Archangel Michael has been guiding you through the darkness, preparing you for this very point in your journey. Now, he reveals something extraordinary, the blessing that has been delayed. The blessing that you have longed for is ready to unfold in your life. It has not been withheld from you out of punishment or neglect. The blessing you have longed for is now within your reach. Stay present, open your heart, trust in the divine timing, and allow this blessing to manifest fully in your life. Your breakthrough is here, and it will change everything. Let it in, let it transform you, and embrace the divine abundance that is now flowing to you. Your destiny is unfolding right before your eyes. This is your time. This is your blessing. This is your moment to rise. On the contrary, it has been carefully preserved for this moment, a divine promise held in sacred timing, waiting for you to be fully aligned to receive it. For a long time, you may have wondered why it felt like your dreams were just out of reach, why your prayers seemed to go unanswered, and why the blessings that you knew were meant for you were held back. But now, Archangel Michael reassures you that this delay was never a reflection of your worthiness. Rather, it was part of a divine process. The universe has been aligning circumstances, clearing obstacles, and preparing you for this breakthrough. Now, as the divine energy around you intensifies, the time has come for this blessing to manifest fully in your life. This is a powerful and transformative moment. The blessing that awaits you is not a small gift, nor is it a fleeting, temporary change. It is a deep, life-altering gift, one that will shift the course of your life in ways that you may not yet fully comprehend. This blessing is the fruit of your labor, the culmination of your faith, perseverance, and growth. It is the manifestation of everything you have been preparing for. And while you may not yet know exactly what form it will take, Archangel Michael assures you that it will come in perfect alignment with your divine purpose, tailored to your deepest needs and desires. You may feel a sense of anticipation rising within you, a quiet knowing that something extraordinary is on the horizon. It is as though the world around you is vibrating with a new energy, the energy of possibility, of hope, and of divine love. This is the moment when everything aligns, when the universe conspires in your favor, and the blessing you have been waiting for begins to make its way into your reality. The waiting is over. The manifestation is here. But there is an important piece of this divine puzzle that Archangel Michael wants you to understand. You must be fully present and ready to embrace this blessing in order for it to manifest completely. The blessing, as magnificent as it is, cannot fully unfold if you are not open to receiving it. It is a gift, yes, but it is also an invitation. Archangel Michael asks you to step into this moment with full trust and faith. Stay in this moment of divine alignment, keep your heart open, and let this blessing fill you completely. Only by embracing it with gratitude, with faith, and with open arms, will you allow it to manifest in its full glory. You might feel a sense of hesitation or even disbelief. It is natural to question whether something so beautiful could be meant for you. But Archangel Michael calls you to release any doubt. This blessing was always meant for you, and now is the time for you to step into it. For others, it may be a financial blessing, an unexpected windfall, or the opportunity to step into a new career or creative endeavor. It may be the gift of inner peace, a deep knowing of your purpose, or a shift in your spiritual journey that allows you to see the world through a new, more expansive lens. Whatever form it takes, Archangel Michael assures you that it will be exactly what you need, a perfect alignment of your desires and the divine plan. Know that every single step you have taken has brought you to this moment, and now, the universe is ready to bestow upon you what has been held for you with great care. You are worthy of this gift. You have earned it. And most importantly, you are prepared for it. This blessing may come in many forms. For some, it may be a breakthrough in a relationship, a healing, a reconnection, or a new understanding that leads to deeper love and intimacy. What's more, this blessing is not just a singular event. It is the beginning of a season of blessings. This breakthrough will open doors to even greater opportunities, deeper healing, and more profound transformations in your life. Archangel Michael shows you that this moment is just the beginning of a new chapter, one where everything you have worked toward begins to unfold in ways you never imagined. Once you embrace this blessing, it will set the stage for more blessings to flow freely into your life, each one building on the last, each one moving you closer to your highest destiny. But in order to fully receive what is waiting for you, you must let go of any fears that remain in your heart. The hesitation that arises from past disappointments or unfulfilled expectations cannot hold space in your life any longer. Archangel Michael urges you to step into this moment with a renewed sense of faith. Know that this blessing is meant for you, that it is a divine gift, and that you are ready to receive it. Now is the time to fully embrace the blessings that are about to flood into your life. Stay grounded in the truth that you are worthy and capable of receiving all that is coming your way. Trust in the process, trust in God's timing, and trust in the divine guidance that has led you here. The doors are opening, the blessings are flowing, you are ready. Archangel Michael invites you to stay in this moment, to keep your heart open, and to receive this gift with grace and gratitude. By doing so, you will step into a new season, a season of divine breakthroughs, of alignment with your highest purpose, and of blessings beyond what you've imagined. This is your moment. The time is now. Let the blessing unfold, and allow it to transform your life in ways that will resonate for years to come. Your breakthrough has arrived, and it is yours to embrace. Section 10. The Path Ahead and Final Affirmation. As you stand at the threshold of this moment, Archangel Michael assures you that you are now fully on the path you were always meant to walk. Your destiny is no longer just an abstract idea or distant dream. It is now in motion, unfolding before you in real time. The journey ahead, though filled with its own challenges and opportunities, is one that you are fully prepared for. Everything you have experienced up to this point, every trial, every moment of doubt, every burst of clarity, has been part of the divine preparation that has brought you to this place. Now, as you stand ready to step into the next phase, trust that you are walking in alignment with your highest purpose. Archangel Michael, with his divine presence and protection, reminds you that the path ahead is not one of randomness or chance. It is a path that has been divinely ordained, a path that you have been destined to walk from the very beginning. Every twist and turn, every victory and setback has been part of a grand plan, a plan that is now unfolding in front of you. As you move forward, trust that the universe is aligning itself with your purpose, and everything is falling into place. The distractions, the confusion, the uncertainty that once clouded your vision are now clearing. The fog is lifting, and what once seemed unclear is now being revealed with divine precision. The final blessing that you have been waiting for is now within reach. It is not far off, not just a fleeting promise. It is coming to fruition in this very moment, and as you continue to stay present and aligned with the divine flow, it will manifest fully in your life. Archangel Michael speaks to you with such certainty, reminding you that the blessings you have long desired, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, the love, the peace, are now set to enter your reality. Your efforts, your faith, your perseverance have brought you to this point, and now the universe is responding in kind. This is the culmination of all the work you have done, the inner work, the spiritual growth, the dedication to your path. Every step you have taken has been a step toward this moment, toward the life you have always dreamed of. But as Archangel Michael reminds you, this is just the beginning. The final blessing is the spark that ignites the next chapter, but it is up to you to continue walking with faith and clarity. In those moments when doubt arises, when you feel unsure or uncertain, remember this: you are on the right path. You are being guided by divine hands, and no matter how winding the road may seem, you are exactly where you need to be. It is natural to feel a sense of hesitation as you stand on the cusp of this new beginning. After all, embarking on a new chapter, especially one that holds the weight of your destiny, can feel both exciting and intimidating. The path ahead is not without challenges, but these challenges will no longer feel like obstacles. They will feel like opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to evolve, and to claim the divine power that is yours. Archangel Michael urges you to trust in the process. He reassures you that everything is unfolding as it should. The timing is divine, and while you may not always see the full picture, trust that each step you take is leading you closer to the full manifestation of your dreams. But Archangel Michael encourages you to step forward with courage, knowing that you are equipped for everything that lies ahead. The protection that surrounds you is unwavering, and the divine support you have received thus far will continue to guide you every step of the way. As you embrace this path, Archangel Michael invites you to step into your true power. This is your time to rise, to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The path ahead is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming the person you were always destined to become. The experiences, the relationships, the opportunities that await you are all designed to help you evolve, to help you grow into the fullest expression of yourself. Trust in the process, and know that each step, no matter how small, is leading you to greater clarity, greater peace, and greater fulfillment. The viewer's path is now clear, and as Archangel Michael affirms, you are ready for what lies ahead. The final blessing, the manifestation of all your heart's desires, is now set into motion. But this is not the end of the journey. It is simply the next step. As you move forward, know that you are supported by divine forces, protected by Archangel Michael's presence, and guided by the wisdom of the universe. Every challenge will be an opportunity, every setback will be a lesson, and every step will bring you closer to your highest destiny. At this moment, Archangel Michael urges you to take the next step with faith and confidence. Do not look back. Do not let fear or doubt hold you in place. Trust that the path you are walking is the one you were always meant to walk. Trust that the blessings you have waited for are already in motion. This is your time. The time for transformation has arrived, and it is time for you to step fully into the life you have always dreamed of. The path ahead is bright, and as you walk it with faith and clarity, know that you are walking in alignment with your divine purpose. You are ready. The universe is ready. And now, all that is left is for you to step forward into the magnificent future that awaits you. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. The life you have always imagined is now coming to fruition, and your destiny is unfolding right before your eyes. Conclusion: a new beginning. As you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, Archangel Michael speaks to you with a powerful affirmation: you are ready. This moment, this divine alignment, marks the beginning of a new era in your life, a season of peace, prosperity, and growth. You have walked through the fires of doubt, the storms of uncertainty, and the challenges of transformation. And now, you stand firm in the strength that has been built within you. Your journey is far from over, but with each step, you are moving further into your divine destiny. The path ahead is one of abundance and divine fulfillment, and you are fully prepared to embrace it. This new beginning is not just a shift in your circumstances, it is a profound spiritual awakening. You have shifted from a place of uncertainty into a space where clarity reigns. The doubts, the fears, the limitations that once held you captive no longer define you. You are now grounded in the truth of who you are. A divine being with a purpose, a soul that is aligned with God's plan, and a heart that is open to receive the blessings that are flowing toward you. Archangel Michael reassures you that this is your time to rise, to embrace the greatness that has always been within you, and to step forward with confidence and courage. This is the moment when the seeds of your labor begin to blossom. Every effort, every prayer, every moment of trust in divine timing has brought you to this very place. As you step into this new season, remember that it is not just about achieving external success or material gain. This is about your spiritual growth, your alignment with your divine purpose, and the peace that comes from knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. Archangel Michael has been guiding you, protecting you, and helping you align with the highest version of yourself. You have reached a turning point, and as you continue forward, you will see the manifestation of your efforts and faith. Stay grounded in your divine purpose as you move into this new chapter. Trust that God's plan is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot always see the full picture. The journey ahead will be filled with both challenges and triumphs, but each step will bring you closer to the life you were always meant to live. Your purpose has always been within you, waiting to be fully realized, and now, with the strength of Archangel Michael's guidance, you are equipped to walk this path with faith and confidence. Archangel Michael reminds you to continue to trust in the process. Even as new challenges arise, the path ahead will not always be smooth, but it is through those challenges that you will grow even stronger, more aligned with your divine truth, and more connected to the love and light that surrounds you. Every obstacle will become an opportunity for further spiritual growth, and with each moment, you will rise higher and higher into your divine calling. This is your moment of empowerment. Let this be the moment when you take that first bold step into your new chapter, a chapter that will be filled with peace, prosperity, and the growth that you have worked so hard to achieve. The future is yours, and it is filled with endless possibilities. Stay grounded, stay faithful, and most importantly, trust in the process that is unfolding before you. Your divine destiny is calling, and you are ready to answer. You are no longer the person you were before. You have evolved into someone who understands their worth, who is aligned with their divine purpose, and who is ready to walk boldly into the future. Archangel Michael's final message is simple yet profound. Stay grounded in your truth, trust in the divine timing, and know that your destiny is unfolding perfectly before you. You are ready for this new beginning. You are ready to embrace your divine purpose. The time to rise is now.